Taurus, hi, welcome to the Yellow Mandala. Today, let's look at your 2022 themes, the lessons you learned from last year, your achievements, your expectations, your challenges and advice for this year. And if this video resonates, just hit that like and subscribe button and let's get started. The lessons from last year is Two of Coins. Your achievement is the Star. Your expectation for this year is Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Your challenges are Four of Wands. My goodness. And your advice is Knight of Wands. Alright. And your overall theme for this year from the Indian Tarot deck. Okay, let's just see this. Oops. These two came out. I'm just gonna take it. You have the World and the Judgment. Alright. Usually I took out one, but these two came out. I'm just gonna keep it here. Now, alright, let's get clarifying. Two of Wands as your lesson. Two of Coins as your lesson from last year. Maybe you were juggling with a lot of things and you realized that it's important for me to prioritize one at a time and not waste my time doing it. It's like being a jack of all trades and master of none. So you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, you have the Hermit card upright, the Death card upright. So it just seems like you were really struggling to end a cycle that was not working out for you. Now, this need not always mean a relationship or dealing with a significant other. For me altogether, it could be a career, because last year was a year of resignations. A lot of people were quitting their jobs. They were done with their managers, bosses, like crappy bosses. They were like, I'm done with this. But then it seems like for you, especially Taurus, you were finding it really hard to say goodbye to someone, to end a vicious cycle. So you went inwards, but you were struggling, like how do I do this? Like, what do I decide? You were struggling to prioritize how to end things, or should I move on? Should I end this? So that was your greatest lesson. And I feel like you learned like what to do about it. Perhaps have a open-hearted discussion with the person concerned, or should I, just end this and move on to something else? Like say I'm done and dusted with you. Your achievement is the Star. That's clarified by the Magician, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Alright, so it just seems like this is going to be a love message for some of you. It just seems like you're hoping for better things in your life, because this situationship, this could be in terms of career, in terms of family, in terms of romance. Now, this person was a bit of a trickster. They kind of like tricked you into, I don't know, maybe some of you lost your money to someone. It's like buying a lottery ticket and realizing that you gave someone else's name instead of yours. That's a very specific example that I got. It could or could not resonate. And it seems like your guard was let down. And this person, they came in, they were in and out, and they just made use of you. But your achievement was, in spite of this, not once did you give up hope on life. You were not like, I'm done with this. No, you persevered and you are hoping for the best. It's like, what's that Alec Baldwin's character in Friends, the one who's overly optimistic. So I get a sense that you're overly optimistic, that things are going to work out in spite of the things that did not work out. You're like, you know what, I learned my lesson. So my achievement is to keep my head held high, keep my chin up, and I'm just going to look at the best in people, and that's my achievement. That's brilliant. Now, the expectation for this year is Ace of Cups. Like, my God, I love this. So if you're in like a no contact, or if the two of you are not communicating with each other, this is the year where the two of you are just going to be all over each other, like all those like all those disgusting couples who are all over each other, like a lot of PDA and stuff. So this is going to be that. Now it's clarified by the Five of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Empress. So this person, all right, now they did have a lot of conflicts going on at their end previously. It could have been an ego conflict or whatever, but now they look at you as their Empress, and they want to come forward and celebrate things with you, all right, because they love you so much. On all these days, whatever the no contact, whatever was happening was because of their own ego and their own mind games. They wanted to play mind games. This person was a trickster. And they know that, oh my God, my stupid mind games are not working on Taurus. Like, what do I do about it? But now they know that you're the Empress. Like, like Empress, they know their worth. So they are like well put. And you are not approaching them. encouraging their dumb antics. So they're going to come forward, and it's going to be a year of love. It's absolutely beautiful, Taurus. I'm so happy for you. And there's going to be only celebrations, a lot of respect being given to you. It's going to be beautiful. Like, look at this. I love this card for you, Taurus. And the challenge is going to be Four of Wands. Oh my God, this just fell out. Okay. Four of Wands is clarified by the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Two of Wands. All right. I feel that, why is this a challenge card? One more. The Nine of Wands. Alright, I feel that the two of you do love each other. If you found a specific person, there is going to be marriage. Look at this card, it's beautiful. This is a scene from an Indian mythology, like this, an Indian Hindu wedding. Alright, there's two people getting married at the altar. Now, this is clarified by the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. Now, what this means is that unless and until the two of you sit and have a talk, that how are we going to like lead our lives? If it's a long distance for some of you, how are we going to iron out all the details, right? And I want equality in this. Like, if you're going to share a house, are we going to split the rent? Or are we going to pay the rent while I take care of the utilities? Like, I don't know. Like, you're going to have that conversation. But the thing is, the two of you are going to be each other's focus points. But I feel that somewhere there's going to be a bit of doubtful kind of an energy. Maybe one of you are going to be like, oh my God, why do you spend so much of time at the office? Is it your new co-worker? Are you cheating on me? I mean, I don't know. All those things can come to the picture. Just be aware of it, because you worked really hard to reach this stage. And this could be a significant other. And that's going to be a challenge because the universe says that the path to the commitment is not going to be an easy one. It's not going to be like a highway where there's literally like no traffic, nothing. It's going to be like a muddy road filled with obstacles. And this is a challenge. If you really want to be this person, like end up with this person, there's going to be plenty of challenges, and you need to take that with a pinch of salt and work through them as a team, because partnerships are a team. Are a teamwork, right? So moving on, your advice is Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a card, because for me, that Knight of Wands is a card where people are reckless. They don't respect the other people's feelings. So if you're pissed off with each other, and it's just going to be war of words, just be aware of what you're going to talk to each other. It's clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I have a feeling that the money matters might bring out this obstacle between the two of you, and maybe, I don't know, like if one of you decide to go after your dreams and leave the job and money gets tight. So don't get really reckless with each other. Sit down and talk about it and be adult in the conversation, because this money matter could be like a hindrance to your end all and be all. But don't ever forget that there's so much of love between the two of you, and then the two of you are meant for each other. All right. Okay, now we have the World card and the Judgment. So if you're in a long distance relationship, this is a auspicious card that signifies you're going to come together. This is the Brahman card. There's someone who looks at the past, present, future, who wants to be prepared for every single aspect of their life. The Judgment card is the Jyoti. Now, Jyoti is where things get illuminated. Whatever secrets were there, whatever happened in the past, everything's going to come to the fore, and everything is going to get illuminated. Isn't that like beautiful? Let's just clarify the themes. So you're going to complete a cycle, and whatever secrets were there, everything is going to be revealed. So that's your theme for this year. So that I feel that the whole of last year you were asking yourself, why did this happen to me? Why? And all your whys will be answered. The Seven of Wands in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse. Alright. So for me, it seems like you have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse. For me, it seems like this person or the situationship that you were dealing with, they had a lot of other things to take care of, family, responsibilities, children, whatever. But then they knew that they were not confused about you. They just couldn't give it the time. Alright. They had their guards down. They felt hopeless without you. They felt hopeless without the Queen, and they did not know how to express it because the King of Swords is in reverse. They're angry with you, you angry with them. All of these things are gonna come out. Like there's gonna be Jyoti all over your issues and your problems. So things are gonna be fine. Once you talk this through, your lessons, your achievements, you're gonna have love throughout the year. Isn't that beautiful? And this person looks at you as their empress. And this is one of my favorite cards. The Four of Wands, the partnership, the commitment, the solidifying a commitment. You're going to have that, but that's in the challenge. So if your money matters come up, just talk about it. And I'm doing this for everyone. I'm just going to get a quick advice from the Indian Tarot deck for you. The moon, the Chandra. So when you're going to talk about this money matters, right? The moon card comes up. You see this star, the upward and downward stars. That means the coming together of masculine and feminine forces. So don't just over emotionalize things or over rationalize things. Take a balance of logic and emotions, and then things will be fine. Because we're all human beings, and humanity is the need of the hour. All right, everyone deserves a second chance. So all the best, Taurus, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.